Hi and welcome to my channel. I am Sophia. What's new coming in your life? You have the sun, which is an interesting aspect because, to be honest, it might not feel as if the sun has arrived yet. So it's as if it might feel as if there are more promises than actual events or actual happening, actual blue sky. Like it's as if there is, I want to say that there is something about you that has been wanting to expose or wanting to understand or wanting to see it more clearly. Your next one is medallion. And then it's like, but it's not reaching its fullest potential, or it's as if the sun that you were promised, or that you felt like, but this is what I wanted, like this is what I felt was going to be the great, like the beginning or the clarity that I waited for, or but then it's like, well, here I sit and I don't see it. There's like clouds in the sky. Maybe it's even white. The sky might even be white. Like there is no sun here. Not at all. And then it's as if you have to just take it back a few notches. Take it back. Like it's as if you're being asked to come back and sit and wait. It's as if the story that you have been, or the gift that you wanted, or the blessing that you saw was going to come. It's as if it's like, will it ever come? It's as if there has been a delay, and this is making you feel as if it's untrue, and like I'm in shadowland, like nothing happens here. And then it's like the message is coming through as, take it very slow, like sit here, like I'm seeing a bench, a stone bench. I'm seeing a stone bench, and you're being asked to come and sit here. It's as if my intuition says like the stone will be cold, or the bench will be cold. I don't want to sit here because it's like I will freeze if I sit here now. But you're being asked and invited to come and sit on this stone bench. Come and sit here. Like someone is inviting you to take a moment, to take a breath in, or to take a few breaths in. And then it's like, what will ever happen on this bench? What is it about the stone? Like there is something about the material of the stone that is very important. It's as if it's by the looks of it, it's like an empty promise, the empty promise, like the to manifest the empty promise. But then it's like you're being asked to sit upon the empty promise and to take a breath, or to take a few breaths and sit on the stone. So yeah, keep that vision in mind, like the stone bench. Pushing upward is your next. And excessive pressure. Okay. And daily practice. Okay. So one thing that I do get is that the excessive pressure is really important here, because it's as if there is something that is about to crack open or get broken. It's as if there is like, the images that I see are like the stone coldness, but then it's also a call for action, or it's a call for understanding. And it is something about you being in a place and it doesn't fit you, it doesn't suit you, it doesn't make you feel as if like there is no warm welcome. So it's as if you've been chasing this empty promise, and then you're being invited to sit upon the empty promise in order to feel the coldness of the stone bench, in order to understand that without the sun, without the promise of the sun, without the warmth of the embrace, the stone bench will only be something really cold to sit on, and it will not do no good if it's wet. Like with the weather on it, it will do no good if it's too much sun, it will burn. And if it's cold, it's like, oh my God, it's like ice bite. It's not called like that in English, ice bite. In Swedish, it's called ice beat. What's it called? Ice cube. Ice cube. It will feel like you're sitting on a giant ice cube. So there is something about an empty promise that has been made, and you have been following this diligently and aimlessly, and now it's as if you're being invited to have a look at something real, something that is deeply connected with not a stone figure or a stone place to sit. Like, it's very, very cold there. It's very unwelcoming. So what I actually see here is that there is a message about something that you're already doing, something within your everyday life. If you take a look at your life and something that you are pursuing each and every day, or every other day, or maybe every week even, but something that you keep coming back to, something that is recurring over and over again, something that you enjoy, something that feels vibrant, something that makes you feel alive. It can be absolutely anything, but something that you have chosen to put into your daily practice is really a key to unlock not an empty promise, but the absolute opposite of it, where you are one with your own desire, your own heart, your own coming together with life. And it's a force to be reckoned with. And what I can say to you is that you stand within a great potential already. You yourself are standing this moment in time within great potential, and what has happened in the past, or what you are standing within, to actually be guided by empty promise, like the carrot in front of the horse, you know, this metaphor, maybe it's true, I don't know, that you place a carrot in front of the horse's mouth just so that it will walk, like this sort of energy. So if you can recognize something like that, there is a calling to leave. There is a calling to take your shoes and leave. Get your ass off the bench of stone and leave. There's an empty promise in the air, and you're being invited to explore something that comes from within instead of something that is dangling without. Like, this is to have an intrinsic interest to move forward, or what's it called, like you can have intrinsic gift, intrinsic blessing, intrinsic, like it comes from the heart, like I want it, I need it from soul, from heart, like it's good, it's very good, I continue with this, like intrinsic reward instead of external reward. So if you do like this, you will get this and that much of this and that, and then maybe you already have this and that much, so it won't be a reward, it will just be irritating. You won't put the effort in, so that it's as if you're being asked. So whatever this, however this might apply to the life, this is a call for intrinsic rewards, finding an intrinsic reward in your daily practice, and that you can keep coming back to. You have oppression. That is in with pushing upward as well. And you have power with the goddess Freya for the sun. And excessive pressure, you have Venus. That's interesting. That's interesting. This I will have and try to see if we can get something that's like, I want to say blessing in disguise, but this can also be something that is in waiting. Now I am going to give you empty promise, but it's like something that is waiting, something that is meant for you, that is like either very close or it's in the making. You have the womb. Okay. Well, I'm seeing that there is I'm seeing that there is great potentiality in your love, in how you love. And I can also see that there is something about you. It's as if you're being honored for something that you have done when it comes to love. And the honor is, well, I don't want to call it romantic love and things like that, but there is something within being honored for loving so dearly. It's as if there is something in your life that is giving you an offer, that is being rewarded because you have loved unconditionally. It's as if there is, like, you can't have a reward for loving, but here it's as if life is presenting itself as if something is being birthed from you being able to love so dearly. So we're seeing the sisters Wawalak here with oppression, and that is together with actually the overall energy for this reading, that something is coming through from the absolute bottom, the bottom of your heart, the bottom from your intention, your daily practice. And then what is happening is I'm seeing that there is a move, a putting yourself in another place, extracting yourself from a situation or a relationship, or like a mindset even. And you keep loving, you keep sharing this beautiful love that you have, but it's as if you're loving differently, not less, but differently, or in a way that is like, it's as if a part of what's inside of you, a part of what's this intrinsic, what did we say, that it was intrinsic reward, within the intrinsic reward that you feel when you love unconditionally, just to be able to love freely. This is the blessing in disguise. No money, no external place or happening. This is intrinsically the feeling that you get when you love, and you will keep loving. And where you know that you have been loving and your love has not been wanted, accepted, asked for, or held dear, so be it. And that's okay. Everybody doesn't want to be loved in that fashion, and that is okay. Like, to not put oneself in a position where there is humility, to be humiliated, or to love as so unconditionally that we lose ourselves. This is not the type of love that is healthy. there is a saying, if your love doesn't include yourself, or if your compassion doesn't include yourself, it is incomplete. So I'm seeing here that there is something about you that is adorable, and that is endearing, like it's lovable. And it's as if, so take all of these beautiful gifts that you do have, that you are born with, this beautiful way to love and to share compassion. Take this with you wherever you go, but don't delay in places, in relationships, or with people or situations where your love is absolutely not wanted, or where your compassion is like touched under the shoe from another, like to be used by another is a better word. The sun is coming through. Actually, today we had a white sky, so and now I can see the sun is coming through here anyway. Resilience. The sun, so this is more orange than yellow, but nonetheless, the sun is coming through. It's connected with, I can actually have a rose oracle for you as well, together with the tree. But first, let's read a little bit. So the strength is in the hair, and the hair is connected with self-reliance, resilience, and self-acknowledgement. So self-acknowledgement, I mean with that it is that you know your worth, or that you feel that you have worth, and that you are accepting another as they are. It's as if you're inviting each and every person to be as they are, and you keep loving, you keep sharing, you keep holding compassion and understanding, trying with understanding, self-development. But then it's as if you're a mirror, or you are reflecting on other person's negativity or misdeeds, or putting blame on you, or things like that. So it doesn't really matter here, because it's as if the resilience is also connected with you as this beautiful tree being absolutely resilient towards anything that wants to harm you, like when it comes to relationships, and where you have previously might felt that you are not being acknowledged or heard, or being used perhaps, and where the situation with this empty promises have occurred perhaps. So a key takeaway today is to keep loving, and to know that there is something within your daily practice that is really important for your life and for your internal intrinsic reward, feeling of being rewarded by life. This is something that is connected with you doing your very best in life, and that you don't diminish yourself, that you don't diminish your love, but you keep loving, you keep showing yourself, you keep showing up. And but here it's as if, but the difference between intrinsic reward and external reward is like, this is the gold here isn't eternal. The gold in here, this is eternal. This is within you. This is what you're meant to be doing, to love, to be loved, to carry on this beautiful energy, probably the highest energy there is, to keep loving, keep being yourself, how awkward it might be, especially when it's not reciprocated, but then the feeling, the intrinsic feeling and the external feeling to be rewarded, it's like, you know the difference, or you will get to know the difference by understanding the feeling of being absolutely oppressed by someone or a situation, and then to have a unity with someone standing in light, standing in love, standing in progress, instead of being absolutely in need of protection, in need of help, being helped to be removed from a situation or calling for help. There is a great transformation. It's like someone is coming to your aid. With these two cats here, I think that you are the one that is coming to your own aid by a clearer sky. Clarity is here. And so to take it further a few notches, like from sitting on this cold stone bench, and then it's like you can have this beautiful divan. I don't know the name for that, but when you can half lie. This is really nice to sit on. Very warm, very endearing and loving, and bridges as well. So a new time is here, a new time is being presented, and you will slowly, if you take this breath when you're sitting on this cold stone bench, metaphorically speaking, you take a few breaths and sit in your own power, sit in your own love, and know that this can be a discovery that you can keep rediscover about yourself, to come back to your initial love, come back to your initial compassion. And people and places will come and go. It is as simple as that. Some will stay and endure in our life. Some places too, but everything is in change. So keep your unconditional love and love that you have this love. As promised, we will have a rose oracle for the heart. A rose oracle for the heart. This one is yours. Okay, are you ready? Wealth, abundance, and prosperity. I am a golden orb of light. Absorb me. Deep in the unfolding petals there sits the wealth of the world, and somehow it fits that the weaving of time in this greatest of shows creates more wealth in the soul than anyone knows. And we will also have I will read something for you. Okay. In addition to your reading, let's have a look and see. And I also want to add in the description of the video, you will find a wisdom of the world for you to read if you want to. Okay, what a difference a day make. An extraordinary recollection or insight, an enlightenment, a breakthrough, a free flow of energy, and a new sense of direction in life. All feels clear. The clarity that you have been asking or longing for is finally here, offering you the wisdom of a life story, working with nature elements, a spiritual passage, growth, expansion of awareness, purification, and finally living in truth. The courage of expression. Your mind, heart, and soul have aligned and are in coherence with one another, centered, healed, and all is well. This is your message. Thank you. I wish you a really, really beautiful day.